Ooh wee. Welcome to the post-workout pump check. P90X. Golly. Week 9, day 5. Legs and back. That was rough, but we made it. Whole lot of legs, whole lot of back. Pulling, exercising, doing 15 minutes ab core workout. That was an hour and 18 minutes. Ooh wee. But we did that. We went to the party and we did the dance. And now we got the prize. Got my navy blue, dark blue Under Armour shirt. Very nice. Got it at Dick's. Regular neck sleeves. Pretty sweet. Black compression shorts. These are the shorter ones. The other ones go down to the lower thigh. These ones cut off at about mid thigh so we can check out the legs. Here we go with the leg pump. Now let's get you a little closer to the action. Try these ones out. Ay, ay, ay. Flexing these guys here. Trying these different poses here. All these starting to get developed. And I don't really know how to flex my legs yet, but you can see that the fat and the muscles starting to separate, starting to see the lines as the fat shrinks back. Ay, ay, ay. Feel that tight in the butts. All right. Got some weak legs, but they're getting stronger. Ooh, look at them abs. The obliques. Still not quite at a low enough body fat percentage to really make out all the muscles in the abs. But we're getting there. Just broke the threshold of 18% body fat, according to my regular Boo Boo House scale. It does electrical bioimpedance. And I just got under 130 pounds. And as soon as I did, I broke the threshold. It's like 17.9%. But it's getting there. Look at all that. Pumps. Got the veins. Ooh, that's nice. That's real nice. Oh yeah, look at that. Took the edge pumps today. Oh yeah. And again, men over 40, stay at home dads, you can do this too at your house by yourself. Fitness doesn't have to be confusing, it doesn't have to be an impossible dream. Getting in shape, you don't even have to get ripped, just getting in shape, getting to 20% body fat, losing the gut, you're going to feel a whole lot different. I've lost 85 pounds of fat, probably a lot more because I've offset the loss of fat with gaining of muscle. So, who really knows how much muscle was gained and how much fat was lost? I don't. But I do know that as I've lost the weight, I have gotten stronger. So, it offset. So now I'm stronger and I'm lighter. It makes a lot of things easier. I used to have difficulties tying my shoes, taking, groceries in and out of the car, doing yard work, just playing with my kids, playing with my dogs. It just, things were more difficult. And I decided that I didn't want to live the rest of my life feeling like shit. And I knew that I'd have to make some hard choices and suck it up and deal with it. I had to stop drinking alcohol because I need to get in shape. I need to set a good example for my kids. I need to be a good husband and be a good man. And alcohol doesn't combine well with any of those things, in my opinion. Now, as I was trying to lose weight, as I did lose weight, alcohol became a smaller portion of my food and drink intake. I reduced it to nothing. Now it's been almost, I don't know, a year and a half, 2 years since I've had any alcohol, and I don't miss it. It's not anything that I was really into anyway, but it was something that I did enjoy, you know, on a fairly routine basis and routinely enough to where that added with chocolate milk, fast food, sodas, candy, ice cream, and donuts led me to get to 215 pounds. So maybe you guys or ladies may be dealing with a similar situation. Now, I'm not telling you to stop drinking and stop smoking as a moral thing. This is for your own physical fitness. This is for your own health and well being. Alcohol causes a lot of problems, but alcohol held me back from making progress in my life. I had to think about how I'm going to explain that to my children, what I'm drinking and why they can't have any. Because every other drink I offer to share with them, or if they ask if they can have some, I let them, except for energy drinks and coffee, obviously. But like sodas, juices, water, milkshakes, boba tea, it don't really matter. If it doesn't have any kind of alcohol in it, I'm probably going to share it with my kids. So I really didn't have to, I didn't want to have to explain that to my kids. I just didn't even want to talk about it. So I don't drink. So we don't talk about it. It's pretty easy, but you have to be in the right mindset and you got to think about your why and you got to think about what's really important for you and what's important to you. Because, first off, your health should be important to you. And if you aren't taking care of yourself, you ain't going to be able to take care of your family. You ain't going to be able to take care of your loved ones when they get sick or when they need help, you're going to be too fucked up to help them. You're going to be too cooked. So don't be that guy. Be the hero in your family. Be the rock that everybody can look to for support, for that solidarity, and I don't know what you want to call it. It's like an anchor, you know. Dad's the paramount, the glue. We keep the whole family together. And if you can't keep yourself together, if you're falling apart at the seams, if you're spilling out, that ain't very good. You got to do better. I know you can do better. You know you can do better. Have faith. If you got to start now. Start today. If you've already started, good job. Keep going. You're probably not there yet, but you're making progress. And you should be proud of yourself. I've only done this in 3 years, and I'm nowhere near where I want to be. And had I started the same process and realized the same shit years ago, I could have been saving money on spending on alcohol, on cigarettes, fast food, and other bullshit. And it'd be a different story. But I had my own close calls. I had my own chances. And fortunately, my chances went well. I had a melanoma in my ear. They took a sentinel lymph node. I'm still getting checked out every 6 months, every year. And it's only been a year. But I don't want to have too many unexpected things pop up in the future. And if the doc told me that I got to wear shade and I can't be out in the sun, then that's fine because that's going to keep me alive. And by all means, I will block the sun no matter what from touching my body because I don't want to get any bad news. I don't want to have to be the guy to take that news to my family. And you don't want to be that guy either. So quit fucking around. All the bullshit that we did when we was younger, it's going to catch up with us. And you can either pay now or you can pay later. When you look in the mirror, are you going to be disappointed? Or are you going to be happy that you put in the work, that you started, that you locked in, that it wasn't just about summer shredding? This is about changing your life from setting yourself up for being fucked up in the future or setting yourself up for being fucking awesome. Are you going to be a commander or are you going to be a slug? You got to show the kids how it's done. You got to be a man. Are you going to let some other dude show them what a man looks like? Not me. I'll be damned if I let some other dude show my kids what a man looks like. I'm the dad. That's my job. They're going to be pointing at me and saying, oh, that's my dad. Oh, him. That's my dad. And that's what my wife, she's going to be saying on Father's Day. Ooh, honey, looking good. And guess what, fellas? When I turned 40, I wasn't very pleased with what I saw in the mirror. And I was thinking, what's 50 going to look like? What's 60 going to look like? Am I even going to see 70? It made me think. And it made me think more. And you might be thinking too, fellas. 30 minutes a day, that's all it takes. Lock in, eat what you got to eat, diet, stay lean, get on maintenance, and stay ripped. Lose the fatty liver, lose the gut, lose the heart failure. You know, if you got a weak heart, it's probably because you haven't exercised it. Does it make sense? Anyway, like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment below. I know I'm a yapper, but you know what? Sometimes things got to be yapped about. Because if I don't, who will? Check out my other videos for training, tips, diet, other advice, and things from experience that I've learned from being fat to getting fit, getting lean, and getting ripped. 2025, we got ripped. 2026, we're getting shredded, baby. Look at that. Mm-mm-mm. Home fitness will do this to you. You just have to give it time. You have to trust the process, and you have to be patient. It's frustrating. It takes a long time, but you know, it took a long time of you consistently overeating. So now you got to consistently put in the work. Stop putting that shit in your body and get it over with. Because once you're fit, you can maintain with 30 minutes a day P90X3. If you really want to get shredded, then you do the hour P90X. We'll be waiting for you. I'll see you next time. I'm Tom Smoke. And we're getting ripped, baby. 2026, we're getting shredded. Yeah.